So I wanted to share with you my feng shui journey. I began to learn feng shui because we moved into a house, and at the time, um, our three children were still very young, and like everybody else, I wanted a healthy, happy family, and we wanted, you know, to make sure we had a good relationship, that my kids were happy, that my husband and I would get along well, and we just all wanted to have prosperity, as the Asians say. We always want prosperity. So that was the beginning of my feng shui journey. And so I started to read a lot of books and the internet. And the more I read, the more confused I was. I'm just like everybody else, right? We all want that for our family. When we start, we search the internet, we read books, and we try to get informed and kind of try to apply whatever we can to our house. But the funny thing is, the more I read, the more confused I was. I mean, just like everybody else. One book said something about putting numbers together, another one needed your birth date, and then another one said you have to kind of categorize your house into 9 compartments, but nobody explained to me why. But I thought, well, this is a 3,000-year-old knowledge, and so they must know something that I don't know. So I've kind of just took the information as is, and I kind of tried to absorb as much as I could. And as it went along, I was still very, very confused. And then there was an incident where I came across Blue Mountain Feng Shui, and I met Dr. Zhu. And I thought, well, being an interior designer, maybe it can help me, and I do anything to help my family. So that's how I started. And when I went to Blue Mountain Feng Shui, I was so confused. I had so many questions in my head, and I thought, I'm going to ask him all kinds of questions because I don't know what's what. And I didn't know what was true and what wasn't true. And, being Asian, we have a lot of culture. And I grew up in Tokyo, so I kind of know a lot of Asian traditional culture. And a lot of it made sense. And a lot of it was like, well, that's not feng shui. That's what we do normally in a home. But it kind of got all muddled up. And I just wanted a more clear picture. And so next time I will send so the more I learned, the more confused I got. But then as soon as I met Dr. Zhu, he kind of cleared things up for me. And he started to talk about Blue Mountain Feng Shui and form school. And I really didn't know anything about that. So that's what I want to do here in my group, is to get rid of the confusion, try to clarify what we can actually do in our homes, and that can really help us. So, yep. Hope to see you next time. And then next time I'll put in the next video on my journey and the next step on how I started to learn more about Blue Mountain Feng Shui and Form School. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to, learn more, just leave a comment and say, what you want to learn and what's your confusion. How did you start? And were you confused as much as I was confused? So that's it for now. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.